Howdy, y'all. So Dad and I are out here in the shop today, and we're trying to rig something up to pull the steering clutches off the D4. My socket hasn't come in the mail, but we're going to try doing it another way. Dad found some all thread, and right now he's searching through our pressed pile of junk over here to see if we can find something adequate enough that we can put on that plate and compress those springs and hopefully get those keepers off there and start taking this apart. So Dad's over here working on making another tool to press this out, but he has to drill one more hole. Dad doesn't have much faith in us, so he said that I shouldn't be filming this until we at least try it first.
This belt's too long. Go ahead, pick it.
Yeah, it's gonna tip.
Yeah, well, we know that. Think?
Yeah. Should come right off.
Yeah.
Tap it off.
There it goes. There it goes.
It's just got goop.
Yeah, it's all dirty.
Can you come up higher? Watch your fingers.
Yeah, I know. It's going. All right. I think I marked that other one. That lightened it up a little too.
You know, we're going to have a problem here.
Why? We can't get high enough.
Our thing's going to hit up there, so we're going to have to reset.
What if we pull our deal out, just set it right on the bottom of the frame?
Well, we won't have anything long enough to go from that jam up down there.
We'll make it up.
With what?
I don't know. Something.
It'll be a lot easier to do if we have it up at working level. We just need to re-rig it.
Okay.
Now we're thinking. We're just two guys that refuse to read an instruction manual, aren't we?
Yeah, for sure. These go a long way. I think I got a good inch of threads in it already.
That'll be fine. Got her? Yeah.
At least it'll pick up nice and straight. You know?
Yeah. That thing's even pretty heavy.
Damn right it's heavy.
We're all right. We're all right.
I don't know if we're...
We'll make it. I believe.
Up. You got to come up. Up. That should do it. All right. Now come in. Let me see. It's going to be tight. You know what? We could get it over there and we can walk it over to center. Whoa.
You're going to have to move that box just a hair. Slide it. There you go.
I think we can press on that. It's just on this.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Are you okay there?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Good?
Yeah. Now just undo this bolt.
All right. We just need to walk this thing over a little bit, and then we can press it. Oh, yeah, it's going. They're pressing easy. Except that we're not wanting to pop out. Oh, there they go.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do we have enough room?
Well, keep going.
I'll go till it stops up against that axle. That nut there. That's as far as we can go.
Okay. I got picks over there in that box.
Is that going to be enough?
Well, we'll find out.
Oh, yeah. They might be little buggers to get out.
Need light?
This one's there. There's that one.
I got needle noses in there.
Might need them. There's one. I got two out of about, what?
Well, I got a magnet now.
16. Ah, that works good. Get that one.
It's kind of rusty. Work it around in there and I'll grab it with the magnet.
Well, it's probably caught. I've worked it around. It's just stuck there. All right, now grab it.
Oops. Grabbed your pick. Work it up into my magnet there.
Here. Look out. Let me get, I had it up. There. All right. Oh, there's one. See if you can get that one. It's loose. Oh, look at there. You magnetized my thing. All right. There's one more here. It's rusted.
You might have to tap it with a punch. Dad's just tapping loose the... there's a couple of them that are a little rusty. So he's trying to tap them loose, and then I'm picking them out of there with a magnet. All right, we're getting the last keeper.
There it is.
And they should all be out now.
Double check. Should have, see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
All right.
Should be it.
We should be good. That really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
All right, let it off real slow.
All right.
We should have plenty of travel in the ram. I hope.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, there we are. Okay.
Grab
Cool.
the pin.
Cool.
And we are free. Cool tool. I don't see any broken springs.
No, I think they're fine.
We'll pull them out, we'll flip
Let's
this
see.
over, and we'll do the other
They're
side.
doubles, see?
Yeah.
Unless
They're like valve springs, they got an inner and an outer.
these all look
Well,
fine.
The socket didn't matter. We can take the socket out later, but we'll flip this over. You just throw them in that box there.
I'm going to. They are kind of like a valve spring, aren't they?
And there's our keepers down there in that box. Now the socket that we have would probably actually work.
I think it will, and I might take that socket on the lathe and trim it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. These things are... I should be wearing gloves.
I got gloves.
Cool. So we're going to leave this nut on here and flip this over so that we can press against here. And when we get the other side pressed and those springs released, then we can take the nut off of there and pull these clutch packs out. Alright, you want to get on that side?
Just lay it down. It ain't going to be that bad to lay down. Now we'll just flip it up. Here, let me help you. Wait a minute. Let me get... All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Now we'll do this side.
We're going to take these bolts out so they don't hinder our compression with the tool. And we're going to get this thing up on the press with the hoist. And I just wanted to show everybody this press. My dad and my great-grandfather built this so that we could press very heavy stuff in our 950 loaders, the Cat 12 grader, bigger equipment. Alright. Easy peasy. Dad was just commenting that this side's not as rusty as the right side, and that's been a theme with this tractor. The left side's had more wear, it's had more rust. Might have been just how it was sitting.
That's good.
Come ahead a little bit.
You can go down.
Down a little more. Need to go down a little bit?
No,
or you good?
it's fine. Go.
All right, here we go. Push it.
Oh.
There you go. When they got weight on them, those casters don't turn very good. I need to go up a little bit.
Yep. Stop.
I think we did before. Just set it in there and we kind of wiggled it over. Back?
That's fine right there.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. All right, let her down. That's good.
Okay.
Take these out. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Lift up, you're free.
Okay.
We'll have to work those in. I had to finagle them a little bit.
Did you just tap it in with a hammer?
No, you have to kind of...
Push those springs around and
do both.
line them up?
So that it snaps down in the recess. I had to fiddle around doing this.
So the tolerances on this tool are very tight, so we got to be very careful that we got these all started and they're all lined up.
In the recess.
Yeah, before we can press it.
Yeah, we're good now. See there? Because when you pound on it, it bounces back.
Yeah.
On those springs.
So you got to have a little pressure on it. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go it.
It's going pretty easy, actually.
Yeah.
This side's definitely not as rusty as the other one.
Hopefully the keepers will come out easier then.
Although they weren't too bad. It just took a little fishing.
Just go up against that nut. I think you're just about there. You'll feel it.
Why are those not popping out through there?
I don't know.
There, I'm up.
Hold it. That is weird. You know why? Because it's free enough, the bolts are coming. We don't have nothing to push against the bolt.
It's pushing this.
Yeah. Yep.
Oops.
All right, let go. That ain't going to work.
Well, why did... Because
that side's rusted.
Rusted.
Well, and look here. It pushes up against this bearing.
How are we going to do this?
Well, wait a minute. It should, look at it. It should be. That should hold. Oh, it went down against this. We got to block this up.
So all we needed was some shims under here to hold this so we could press. Have something to press against.
Hold it. Yeah, they're all coming loose now. There we go. There we go. It doesn't take that much pressure on these.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, it closes.
I think we got it. Stop right there.
The lever pull. Ooh, these actually press nicer.
Let's see how easy they come out.
And you jinxed us. No? Let me get the magnet. This side's not nearly as rusty.
You know what happened on those others we had trouble with?
Rust?
No.
We didn't have it pressed far enough.
They slipped down on us a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
If we shimmed it like this, we'd have been okay.
Yeah. Because look how easy. Of course, this side isn't as rusty either.
No. Uh-oh. Did you drop it in there?
It'll come out.
These are coming right off. Look at that. Piece of cake.
Don't say anything. Not yet.
I could tell by the press it didn't take as much oomph as...
See, that one's out.
You'd think. This looks like what operators do when they try to be mechanics, huh?
Yeah.
Stuff we do. How many hours you got on a loader, Dad?
Oh.
Digging basements.
You know, went through the 950, 936, 938F, 938G, Series 2. God, I must have 30,000 maybe? 25, 30,000?
And for any aspiring basement diggers or anybody cutting grade, do you have any advice for them?
Work from a level area. That's all I can tell you.
I know that.
And if it's not level, fix it so it is.
And keep it level.
And keep it that way.
I know that you beat that into my head when I started digging basements.
You can't grade if it's not... You can't grade if you got a bunch of holes in it.
I remember you told me, find a level place, start with a level place. If it's not level, make it level, and work from a level place.
And when you get down to grade where you need to be, check it very closely. Get something to where you want to be. Usually I'd leave it a couple tenths high so that I could trim later and then go for it. I used to actually practice, see how close I could get it once I knew I was about there without a leveler or laser. And I got pretty good. I could be within 2 or 3 tenths usually, and then it was just a matter of trimming things up.
To fine tune. But we didn't have a laser until much later. We dug everything with eye level.
I dug a lot of holes with a simple eye level. And as long as you're honest with it, it works. But you have to be honest about it. If the bubble ain't level, it ain't level. So don't cheat. All right, we got them all?
I think we do. Let it loose and we'll hold our shims too.
Yeah, I got them.
All right, here we go.
There's quite a bit of rebound on them guys.
Yeah, there is. All right. I think Great-Grandpa would be pretty happy that his press is still getting used to this day.
It ain't done either.
No. It's got a lot of life left in it. Cool. And there we go. These springs are in a lot better condition than the...
Yeah, it's not near as rusty on that side.
Left side, maybe I thought of a name for this tractor just now.
Lefty?
Lefty.
Yeah.
This is going to be Lefty. So we got all of those out, and we are going to lift this up here with the hoist and get it on the floor so we can take those nuts out and see what the clutches look like.
Yeah, all the weights.
Yeah, it doesn't steer very good.
Or do you want it over there where we have big air for that big tool?
Put it right here. We're not going to get it. We're going to have to play vehicle Tetris to get it over there. And I know how much you love that game.
Yeah. Leave that. Just pull these out.
No, you can do it either way. I like this. This is going to turn out good.
So I didn't waste my time drilling them.
No, actually, that worked out pretty well. Let's see if this is a Milwaukee commercial, because that's kind of a...
Has that got a full battery?
Yeah.
No.
I need to heat it. All right, so... Yeah, that was kind of comical. Got those keepers off. And we got this on the cart. So we're going to take this apart with the big 1-inch drive air impact wrench. And that thing's taken off a lot of truck tires in its day. Ready?
Yeah. No?
It's coming. Let me get it.
You need more juice on it?
That's it.
All right. Come over here. You can do this guy.
All right. All right. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
That one was easier.
Yep. Lefty strikes again. Now to get the puller on there. This is what we call wishful thinking, but we're going to give it a try.
Does that torch work over there?
Yep.
Somebody already bent that.
Well,
here. Yeah. Go ahead and get a little more.
around this side.
Pops, it'll hit me in the face.
Not this direction.
We're going to have to...
It's going to need heat.
Yeah. That's for sure.
So, let me go get my induction heater.
There's nowhere to put it around there.
Yeah, I can put it around right there.
That won't help.
Yes, it will. It'll expand that.
I say just get some... Is that settling right there? And warm her up. And then we'll leave pressure on it.
Hope it cools and pops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to do something.
Sprayed in there.
Yeah. You're fine.
You got good tension on it?
Yep. Yeah, it's hot.
I got to get new gloves.
So we have quite a bit of pressure on it here with this puller. And nothing's moved quite yet. Still pretty hot to the touch. But we did notice that all these plates are loose now, all the way down. While we wait for the clutches to cool, Dad's removing the main clutch bushing.
Trying.
And he's already kind of sawed it out with a hacksaw a little bit.
I need a better hacksaw blade. This one is
Let me get you a new one.
worn out. But I've got it started here. There it is. It's
There it goes.
peeling, see? And I can file that housing out. It's cutting.
I think you need a new glove.
Yeah, I know my glove is a mess.
Oh, yeah, you're making progress.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm going to get that one out here really soon.
Well, there's half of it. Dad was able to get it out. You can really see just how worn this thing was. Very egged out. You can see the grease grooves in it, too. Hey, wait a minute. There's a part number.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1B6827R. And there's the other one.
I won.
Dad won. But here's the other one. It's a 1B6827R, just like the other one. There's one on the inside, one on the outside. But look how egged out that was.
Yeah, it was bad.
Dad got them out. I got some new ones ordered. And we'll get those in later. Well, we heated it really good yesterday. And it's cold out here in the shop. It's probably about 25 degrees. So it cooled off good overnight. But I am not seeing any signs of it popping loose. Everything still looks very tight. So, yeah. Okay. I think what is the rule? If it doesn't respond to, it doesn't stop fighting, you can escalate the force. So, I think it's time to escalate the force. But, unfortunately for today, I owe my wife a few oil changes and a few cars around here. So I need to get those done, but we'll be working on this. And, yeah, it's going to get beat. I can promise that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Before I go in for the night, I'm going to heat up this pre-combustion chamber and see if I can get that last one out. I have the rebuild kits for the injectors, so I'll get this out of there, then I can rebuild it. But I'm going to heat it up with my tool, let it cool off overnight, and hopefully tomorrow it'll come out pretty easy. Looks like it's getting hot enough. Put a little Croil on it. My dad swears by this stuff. And we'll let it cool for the night and see if it comes loose tomorrow.